If you want to be happy and successful, there are 4 words in the English language that you'll probably want to avoid using. Each of them has the power to destroy your dreams and lead you into unnecessary suffering, disappointment, and hopelessness. Now, what's scary about these words is that we use them almost every day of our lives, totally unaware of how harmful they can be to our relationships and to our opportunities for success and happiness. These words can cause unhappiness, poor relationships, conflict, and certainly a lack of success and disappointment in our lives. So let's take a look at each of these 4 words and examine the danger of using them in our lives. The first word is should or shouldn't. You should lose weight. You shouldn't smoke. Now, personal shoulds and shouldn'ts are almost always grounded in the primitive ego belief that we somehow need to be more perfect. Our shoulds and shouldn'ts for others are always grounded in the belief that we know better than anyone else in the universe what others should or shouldn't do, shouldn't say, the way they should or shouldn't behave, believe. We tend to be experts on what other people should and shouldn't do. Striving for perfection personally, or arrogantly assuming that we somehow know how others should live their lives, will only create unhappiness and conflict, both for ourselves and in our relationships with those around us. Thinking that we can somehow change others is an illusion, and it's a dangerous one, because it immediately makes us powerless and frustrated when others tend to ignore us, which of course they will. The only real power we have in life is the power to change ourselves. Okay, the second word is blame. My spouse is driving me crazy. You make me so mad. Now, when we blame others for our own feelings or for someone who is, quote, ruining our lives, we're giving those other people a lot of power, the power to determine how we feel, and we're avoiding the responsibility of taking charge of our own lives. So in either case, blame makes us emotionally and psychologically powerless. If we have a headache, it doesn't make any sense to tell the other person that they should take an aspirin. Okay, our third word, I deserve. Now this is a particularly dangerous one because it's so subtle. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have a new car. Now this is a very powerful emotional feeling. Unfortunately, it's another illusion that makes us powerless. It's helpful to ask ourselves, really? Why do we deserve something? Who's going to grant our wish because we deserve it? Is that written down somewhere? Is it a rule of the universe? The only way that we achieve things in this life is because we work to make them happen. We take responsibility to create what it is we want. So deserving is a dangerous illusion that only makes us powerless and unhappy, kind of waiting passively for our wants to be met because we deserve to have them met somehow. And word number 4, expectations. This is the big and most dangerous of the words. My spouse should be loving and kind. My children will always take care of me when I get old. Expectations is one of the most dangerous of the 4 words. Our primitive ego is very self-focused and tends to be pretty narcissistic. When it expects or wants something to be true, our ego has a way of turning that expectation into a reality that should come true. Now we're back to the first word. When it doesn't, however, because others can't obviously read our mind, we tend to be very disappointed and unhappy. Our expectation has been created in our mind. It's an illusion again that makes us powerless because others don't have the power to read our minds. Of course, the moment we tell the other person what we expect of them, we're now back using the word should that we talked about a moment ago. In the next video, we'll talk about the next 4 dangerous words. So if you want to read about these concepts in more detail, just go on over to my website at www.stonyhill, S-T-O-N-Y, no E in there, hill, -nuggets, and that's a plural, nuggets.com, and sign up to receive my newsletter. Each Stony Hill nugget is in essence a spiritual practice, a practice that you can bring into your day-to-day life so that you can begin to implement some of the changes that are going to help you achieve success and happiness.